Okay, welcome. Good morning. We're going to start our class today seated. And if you're not comfortable seated, you can also lie down. So, no problem. And just finding a comfortable position. Taking a deep breath in. If you're seated, taking a moment to lengthen your spine, soften your shoulders. And starting to deepen your breath. Starting to take fuller inhales and exhales. And as you deepen your breath, start to allow yourself to arrive in your body this morning more and more and more. Starting to become aware of every part of your body. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep sigh out through your mouth. And two more times, a deep breath in. Exhale, letting it go through your mouth. One more time, inhaling deep. And exhale, let it go. Now continuing to deepen your breath. And taking a moment to just notice how you're doing right now, how you're doing today. Taking a moment to ask yourself and answer honestly, how am I doing? How am I feeling? And taking a moment to just noticing without judging, without wanting to change the way you're feeling, without judging anything you're thinking about. And just taking a moment to just allow yourself to be and feel whatever's arising for you today, whether you're feeling super great, allowing yourself to feel that. And if you're not doing so great, also just allowing yourself to welcome that and just notice it. Whether you're feeling very easeful, open, expansive today, allowing yourself to breathe into that. If you're feeling more contracted, tense, maybe not so easeful, also allowing yourself to breathe into these places of contraction, tension, not so goodness. And now placing your left hand over your heart, taking a moment to ask yourself, is there anything that I would like to release today? Is there anything I would like to let go of? And maybe it's a specific feeling, sensation, emotion. Maybe it's just a general feeling of tension, worry, anxiety, contraction. Maybe it's a specific thought pattern. And just allowing yourself to tune into what that is. And taking a full deep breath in. We're going to hold the breath at the top of the inhale. And we're going to let it go through the mouth. Two more times. A deep breath in. Hold your breath. And now let it go. One more. Inhaling deep. Hold it. See if you can sip in a little bit more air. And now let it go. And returning to your natural breath. Breathing deep into your heart space. Now placing your right hand over the left hand. Continue to breathe deeply. Now take a moment to think of something in your life that you really and deeply appreciate. What is something that you're really grateful for today? And allow yourself to fully tune into that. Whether it's a person, a situation, an event that happened a long time ago, or something simple about your present, like your health, your ability to breathe and to be alive. Allowing yourself to fully tune into that. Taking a deep breath in, welcoming this love into your heart, and exhaling, letting your body soften. And now bringing your hands back down over your knees. Just connecting to your whole body as you breathe. I want you to take a moment to ask yourself, actually ask your body, how does your body want to feel today? How do you want to feel in your body today? Taking a moment to set an intention for a practice, for a day. How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel joyful, expansive, radiant, vibrant, alive? Maybe you want to feel loved, supported, free. Maybe you just want to feel grateful and calm and easeful. Allowing yourself to tune into whatever these feeling or feelings, you can choose one or more than one, and allowing yourself to tune into them. If you're choosing to feel easeful today, allow yourself to welcome this ease into your body now. If you're choosing to feel free, more free today, and starting to welcome this freedom as you breathe and starting to feel it in your body. If it's more joy, maybe starting to smile and welcoming this joy into your body and your day to day. And whatever it is you've chosen, taking one more deep breath in, really welcoming this feeling fully into your space. And on the exhale, feeling it wash all over your body. Taking one more deep breath in. And now on the exhale, feeling this feeling expand and extend all over the space around you. Almost like you're being wrapped by this feeling and emotion. Taking a deep breath in. Exhaling, slowly opening the eyes. And we're going to start to move our fingertips and toes, even in your seat. Or if you're lying down, also starting to move your fingertips and your toes and finding your way up into a seat if you were lying down. We're going to start to sway side to side and starting to press the sitting bones down into the ground or into the pillow that you're sitting on if you're sitting on a pillow. And we're going to start to move side to side, and you can press your hands down on your knees and use your hands to push yourself over from one side to the other, starting to slowly warm up the spine, moving side to side. Keep pressing the sitting bones down and lengthening. Lengthen. We want to be reaching up and up, almost like we're trying to reach higher and higher with our shoulders and with our head. And you can start to add movements with the neck, moving the neck side to side. Slowly coming back to the middle. I forgot to say, but we're going to be doing quite a lot of heart opening and hip opening today. Inhaling, we're going to sweep the arms back and up, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms back and pull them up. Exhale, bring your palms to touch. One more time, inhaling, pushing the heart forward, arms reach back. Exhale, palms to touch. Good. This time we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, bring your arms down and interlace the fingers behind your back. We're going to start to push the scapulas toward each other. Sitting bones pressing down, heart pushing forward. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let go of the bind, and inhale, pull the arms up. Exhaling, we're going to bring the hands forward, and we're going to come onto all fours, onto our mat. So you can, if you're not already on your mat like me, you can find your way over onto the hands and knees. We're going to start to move in cat and cow. So as we inhale, letting the belly drop, tailbone lifts, heart pushes forward. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, letting the belly drop and expand. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, moving forward, belly drops, tailbone lifts. Exhale, round. Okay, and you can keep moving at your own pace. Just using your breath and maybe starting to add any other movements that your body wants to follow. So maybe moving side to side, back and forth, making circles around with your spine. And the movement doesn't have to make sense. Doesn't have to look any specific way. Just allowing yourself to tune into your body, maybe even closing the eyes. Tuning into your breath and noticing how your body wants to move today, right now. Keep moving. One more deep breath at your own pace. On your next inhale, we're going to come back to all fours. We're going to step the hands one step forward, tugging the toes into the mat. Now take an inhale, lift your knees off the ground, pull the hips up, downward facing dog. Letting your head drop down. On your next breath in, walk your hands towards your feet. We're going to fold forward. Feet are hip distance, pressing into the ground. Knees are bent, head drops down. And from here, we're going to take an inhale, bending the knees even more. Start to round your spine and find your way up to standing. Rolling vertebra by vertebra, head is the last, you can't see me anymore, but head is the last thing to lift up. We're going to sweep the arms up. Exhaling, we're going to bend the knees and collapse all the way down, folding forward. Inhale, we're going to let the round the spine, pulling yourself up to stand, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold all the way down. 2 more times, inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, rolling up. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, roll down. This time, inhale, come all the way up. Sweep the arms up. And we're going to exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Keep pushing the shoulders down. Scapulas towards each other. Heart is lifting forward. You're going to take a deep breath in. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. And then we're going to exhale, fold forward. Let your belly rest over the thighs. And keep leaning down, pushing the hands behind your head. Maybe we're going to start to gently sway side to side. Shifting the weight from one leg to the other. And shifting the hands side to side. Feeling the shoulders open a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the bind, and then inhale, let the arms pull you up to standing. Exhale, we're going to fold all the way back down. And now inhale, walk your hands forward, downward facing dog. From here, take an inhale, find your way into a high plank. Exhaling, we're going to drop the knees, chest and chin lower down on your belly. Inhale, slide forward to baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes back to down dog. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Take a deep breath in, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes back to down dog. One more time, inhaling, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, side forward, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. From here, we're gonna inhale, and this time we're gonna wave forward into high plank. Find your way onto your tippy toes. Wave forward from the upper back. From high plank, we're gonna bend the knees, pull the hips back and up, down dog. Inhale, waving forward, exhale, waving back. Inhale, waving forward, and exhaling back. Keep going at your own pace. Just keep moving and breathing. If there's a lot of pressure on the wrists or shoulders, walk your feet in one step closer. And keep waving back and forth, back and forth. Two more waves at your own pace. Next time you find your way back to down dog, take an inhale, come up onto the tippy toes, and drop your knees down on the ground. We're going to keep the hips above the knees. Walk your hands forward, coming into Anahatasana, heart melting pose. So your shoulders can be, no, not your shoulders, your elbows can either be resting on the ground. If you want to go one step deeper, you can place the fingertips down on the ground. And see if you can keep the elbows lifted and the arms straight. Maybe even lift the head off the ground, starting to lean deeper into the shoulders and upper back. If you're on the fingertips, press your hands back down. We're going to press the right hand down. Take an inhale, gazing forward. Pick your left hand off the ground and thread your left arm through the right. Left shoulder is resting. Right arm is straight. If it feels better for you, maybe you want to bring the right hand next to you. If you can, keep the right arm straight. Taking a deep breath in. Bring the right hand back. If you walked it in towards you, straighten it out again. Press the hand down. Lift up, gaze forward. Press the left hand down. And now pick your right arm up and thread it through the left. Right shoulder comes down. You rest the head down. Maybe bring the hand next to you. Maybe keep it. One more deep breath. Now walk your left hand out again. If you walked it in close, press it down. Straighten the right arm forward. Rest your head back down for one breath. Inhaling. Walk your hands back towards you. Tuck your toes. Pull your hips up to down dog. From your down dog, we're going to inhale. Walk your feet towards the hands this time. Folding forward. Feet are hip distance. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Place your fingertips down. Maybe you have to bend the knees. And now start to bend the knees more and more and more, sinking into the hips. You're coming into a yogi spot. So if your heels are off the mat, you can't place them down on the ground. You can always roll the top of your mat and place that underneath the heels to support you. Okay, so from here, we're going to place the elbows that face you. So we're going to place the elbows, one elbow on the inside of each knee. You're going to place the palms to touch. And start to wiggle your hips side to side. This might look a little bit funny. Wiggling the hips side to side. And keep pressing the palms into each other. Knees pushing further out and also lengthening from the spine. So we're not hunching down, really lengthening, pushing Base of the spine down, lengthening all the way to the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, we're going to slide the left arm into the inside of the left knee. Reach the right arm up toward the sky. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, bring the right hand down. And now press the right arm into the inside of the right knee. Left arm reaches up, inhale. Exhaling, left hand down. We're going to do this 2 more times on each side. The right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhaling, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhaling, left hand down. One more time on each side. Inhale, right arm up. Exhaling, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Both hands down. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. We're going to exhale, sit both your hips down onto the ground. Sitting back down. Place your feet down onto the mat. Some of you know where we're going next. I'm going to give you 3 options. First one is hands on the knees. Second one, actually I should have started, this is the easiest option, hands behind your thighs. Second easiest, hands on your knees. A little bit harder, arms are going to straighten out. We're going to start to lean back with a long, straight spine. Long, straight spine. No one hunching down. Long spine, shoulders away from the ears, leaning back until your feet lift off the ground. Yes, boat pose. Okay, shins are going to come parallel to the ground. And we're going to stay here. Starting to breathe. Starting to breathe. We're going to be here for 5, 4, 3. Keep a long spine. I can feel myself punching down already. See if you can stay long. 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to lower the right leg down. Inhale, pull the right leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, right leg lowers. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, left. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, left leg up. And stay for 3, 2, and 1. Sink your boat. Inhale, pull your boat back up and squeeze your knees into your chest. Good. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, straighten both of your legs out onto the mat. And take a seat. And from here, we're going to bring the right leg, no, actually, keep both legs out straight. Let's do this first. Inhale, reach both your arms up. Exhale, reach long, 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 as further out as you can. Keep pressing the sitting bones down, long, straight spine. See how I'm not already hunching down. Really reaching forward and up. Pulling the toes toward you, super important. Toes are flexed. Keep reaching forward. Your belly's coming closer and closer to your thighs. Maybe the knees are bent. That's totally fine. Keep lengthening forward. And once you've reached as far as you can, then you can let your arms drop down and let your head drop down for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back up towards you, long straight spine. Place the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. We're gonna reach up with the right arm, take a deep breath in. Hips are squared and facing forward. Exhale, then we're gonna reach for the outside of the left foot. If you can't reach for the outside of the left foot, place your right hand on the outside of the left leg. Okay, and from here, take your left hand, place it behind you. We're gonna inhale, circle the right arm all the way up and back. Place the right hand behind you. And now we're gonna press the right knee into the ground. Inhale, push the hips forward and up. Cat ball thing. Exhale, sinking the hips down. Left hand down, right arm circles up and around outside of the right foot. Inhale, circle the right arm up and back. Push the hips forward and up, wild thing. Exhale, circle the left hand down, circle the right arm back. Outside of the right foot, one more time. Inhale, push the hips forward and up. Exhale, sink the hips down. Circle the right arm up and around. Outside of the right foot, hang in there for a moment. Take a deep breath. Inhale, find your way back up. Straighten the right leg out. Shake the right leg, or maybe both legs, and then place the left foot on the inside of the right leg. Around here, take a deep inhale. Left arm reaches up, hips are squared. Exhale, hold on to the outside of the foot. We're just outside of the leg. Place the right hand behind you. Take a deep breath in. Circle the left arm up and around. Place it down. Inhale, come up, pushing the hips up, left knee down. Right foot down on the ground. Exhale, sinking the hips down. Right hand down. Circle the left arm all the way around. And inhale, circle up and back. Push the hips forward. Half wall thing. Exhale, moving down. Circle the left arm around. Inhale, circle it up. Last one. Push the hips forward and up. Exhale, hips move down. Circle the left arm up, bend around. Hold down to the edge of your left foot and hang in here for a moment. Take a deep breath. Okay, from here, coming up, inhaling, straighten the left leg out. Let your knees drop up and down. Checking both legs out. Now place your feet in close to each other. One more time, hands behind thighs, on the knees, or arms straight out, leaning back, finding your boat pose. Straighten the shins parallel to the edge of the ground, and starting to breathe. We're gonna stay here. And I always try to think of how our bodies can actually handle this. If you continue to breathe and you just tune into how this actually feels in your body, it actually feels fine. You might feel like you can't take it anymore, like it's burning, or like it's a little bit painful, but it's really in your head. Your body can handle it. And your head is telling you, no, this is so hard. And keep breathing. Just keep breathing. One more deep breath in. You can handle it. And exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Good. Inhale, we're gonna straighten out into a boat again. And this time, exhale, sink your boat. Inhale, pull your boat back up. Remember what I said. Your body can handle it. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, pull it up. It's all in your head. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling up. And one more time. Exhale, down. Inhale, pull it up. Good. Exhale, sink your boat. This time, inhale, squeeze both knees into your chest. Cross your ankles, lean forward and step or hop back to downward dog. Start to paddle your feet, wiggle the hips, shake the head. Move if you want to move. Maybe lift one leg, then the other. From your down dog, getting ready. We're going to press the left foot down. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze the right knee into the chest, high plank. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest, step the right foot in between the hands. Dropping the left knee down. Make the right leg super strong. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, we're gonna sink a little bit deeper into our right hip, finding your low lunge, starting to lengthen through the fingertips. We're gonna exhale, bring your pinkies, you can't see my hands, but my pinkies and my thumbs are touching. I'm in lotus mudra. Deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna bring our hands down to our heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Bring your hands down to your heart. Now take a breath in. Open the arms out wide. Exhale, we're gonna round and bring the palms to touch in front of us. Inhale, open all the way out. Exhale, palms to touch. One more time. Inhale, opening. And exhale, rounding. This time, inhale, reach up, lengthening the spine. Interlace the fingers behind you. Push the shoulders down. Sink a little bit deeper into the right hip. Take a deep breath here. Release your body, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down onto the ground. We're gonna straighten the front leg. Hang in here for a moment. Take a deep breath. On your next inhale, find your way up onto the hands. Press the right foot and hands down and step it back to down dog. Take an inhale to your high plank. And now exhale, your choice. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. And exhaling, tuck the toes back to down dog. Relaxing the head. Take a deep breath. And get ready for the left side. Pressing your right foot down. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest, high plank. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest and step the left foot in between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Left foot strong. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sinking into your low lunge. Shoulders are soft, lengthening up through the fingertips. And now bring your I forget your pinkies. They're called your pinkies. And your thumbs to touch Lotus Mudra. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Inhale, reaching up like you're offering a flower up to the sky. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Inhale, this time reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Or inhale, open the arms all the way out. Exhale, round and bring your palms to meet. Inhale, open all the way out. Exhale, round, palms to touch. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. This time, inhale, open all the way out. Exhale, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Find a long, straight spine. Taking into the hip, shoulders down. Deep breath in. And stay here. One more deep breath. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhale, hands down, hands straight in the front legs. Stay here. One deep breath. On your next inhale, move forward onto the hands. Press the hands down, right toes in. Step it back to down dog. Take an inhale to high plank. Exhale, knees chest in or chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. And exhaling, back to down dog. On your next inhale, find your way into a high plank. Exhaling, we're going to lower down knees, chest, and chin. Lower all the way onto the belly. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders so you can inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Keep the left hand where it is. Right arm reaches out to the side. We're going to roll over the right shoulder. Use your shoulder stretch. Left foot can come all the way behind you. Knee pointing up to the sky. Left hand maybe wants to come to your lower back. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, roll back onto the belly. And bring both your arms by your side and just lay down here for a moment, wiggling your hips side to side. When you're ready, bring the right hand next to you, underneath the shoulder. Left arm is going to reach out to the side, and we're going to roll over the left shoulder. Right foot is going to come behind you. Knee pointing up to the sky, rest the head down. Maybe right hand wants to come to the lower back. We're going to take one more deep breath here. On your next inhale, go back over onto your belly. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take an inhale. And exhale, rolling your hips side to side. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, push your way back up onto the knees. Tuck your toes and pull the hips up to down dog. Take a deep breath in your down dog. Okay, on your next breath in, we're going to reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest, high plank. Inhale, this time reach the right leg all the way up and open the hip toward the sky. On your next exhale, squeeze the knee into the chest. Step the right foot in between the hands. Make the right leg super strong. Inhale, sweep the arms up to high lunge. Good. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Pinky and thumb touching. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the heart. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. This time, exhale, hands to the heart. And now inhale, open the arms out wide. Exhale, bring the palms together, grounding. Inhale, open all the way out. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, open out. Exhale, palms to touch. This time, inhale, open all the way out. And then exhale, bring both your hands down to the ground. Step your right foot back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees just or chaturanga, lower. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to down dog. Taking 3 deep breaths in your down dog. And when you're ready, pressing the right foot down. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze knees to chest, high plank. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and open the hip toward the sky. On your next exhale, hug the knee into your chest. Step the left foot in between your hands. Left leg super strong. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pinky and thumb to touch. Hands in front of your heart. Lotus mudra. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. On your next inhale, open the arms all the way out wide. Exhale, round palms together. Inhale, opening. And exhale, rounding. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, round forward, palms to touch. Inhale, open. And this time, exhale, hands down to the ground. Step the left foot back to down dog. From your down dog, inhale to high plank. Exhale, knees chest in or chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, back to down dog. On your next inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. Drop both your knees down on the ground. Knees and toes to touch. We're going to take a child's pose with the knees together. And you can keep the arms forward, or you can bring them down by your side. Letting the forehead rest down, shoulders soften towards the earth. One more deep breath here. And on your next breath in, walking the hands out forward. Find your way up onto the knees, tuck the toes, back to down dog. From here, we're going to inhale, reach the right leg up and back. This time, exhale, hug your knee into your chest, high plank. Inhale, right leg up and back. Bend your knee and open the hip toward the sky. Stay here this time. And start to open your hip out more and more and more. Heel toward the sitting bone, shoulders at the same height if you can. And if this is already enough for you, then just stay here. If you've noticed that you can keep opening, it feels okay for your lower back. Start to step the right foot all the way behind you, coming into a wild thing. Left leg is going to be straight, right leg bent. Push the hips up. Right arm reaching behind you. Deep breath in. We're going to exhale, bend the left leg. And bring the right hand back. Shoot the right leg all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, hug the right knee into the chest. Step the right foot down. And we're going to flatten the left heel down into the ground. Inhale, circle the left arm up and back. Sink into the right hip. Flip your palms and reach back, reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhaling, we're going to bring the right hand down to the ground. Circle the left arm all the way around. And step it back, down dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, knees chest in or chaturanga to vinyasa. Inhaling up. Exhaling back to down dog. Wiggle your hips a little bit side to side. One more deep breath.
Now we're gonna go for the left side when you're ready. Pressing the right foot down, inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, hug your knee into your chest. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open the hip to the sky. Maybe stay here if this is enough, or keep opening, opening, opening until you find your wild thing. Right leg straight, left leg bent, pushing the hips up. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bend the right leg, push the right foot and right hand down, left hand back, left leg reaches up. Exhale, hug it into your chest. Step the left foot down. Already flatten the right foot down. And now inhale, circle the right arm up and back, sinking into your hips, warrior two. Now flip your palms, reach back and reverse. Exhaling, left hand down outside of your foot, circle the right arm all the way back and step it back, down dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra, or dog, and exhale back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in, deep sigh out. And now press your left foot down, inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip toward the sky, and start to make circles up in the air with your right knee. Circling one way. And now circle the other way. And try to really feel into your hip as you move. And don't just move for the sake of it, but really notice how the movement feels in your body. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hug the knee into your chest. Squeeze in a little bit higher and higher and higher, and then drop the knee in between your hands. Good job. Untucking the left toes, finding your way up onto the fingertips, lengthening, shoulders are gonna soften. Take a deep breath in. Now we're gonna exhale. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you wanna lower down onto the forearms, or straighten the arms fully forward. Taking one more deep breath. Okay, now if you were up here, we're gonna, everyone lower down onto the forearms and straightening the arms forward as much as you can. And we're just gonna let ourselves roll over towards the right, coming to lie down on our side, and then rolling over and over and over, hugging the right knee into the chest. I hope you can still see me. Okay, so hugging the right knee in, left leg is straight. You're now lying down on your back, maybe off your mat. If you want to scooch back onto your mat, you can. I will, just so that you can see me. You can be on the floor. So left hand is going to go on the outside of the right knee. Right arm is going to straighten out to the side. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, twist over to the left side. Maybe you want to keep that right hand over the right thigh. Try to keep that right shoulder down on the ground. We're going to take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. And now take your right hand, bring it all the way over to the right again. Roll over your belly one more time. So just let that right leg slide forward. And we're gonna come to lie down on our belly. So maybe you wanna stay on the ground, or maybe scooch over back onto your mat. So we're hugging the right leg in, coming into a frog. Frog lying down on our belly. And we're just gonna lower down. So all we're doing is keeping the knee more or less at the same height as the hip. Maybe you want to have it a little bit closer to us. Okay? And just lying down on your belly, trying to let your upper body be parallel to the ground. Relaxing the left leg, right leg, hips and belly toward the earth. Letting yourself rest here for a moment. Take one more deep breath. Now we're gonna come back up. Place your hands back next to you. Just slide that right foot back to meet the left. And if you're off your mat, that's totally fine. We're gonna place the hands down and help push your way back up to all fours. Tuck your toes, come to downward dog. And if you're off your mat, just walk yourself back onto it. Okay, and forward down dog. Let your head relax, drop down. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Now press the right foot down. Get ready. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bend your knee, open the hip. And start to circle that left hip up in the air. Couple more times going in the same direction. And now the other way. Try to really be in the movement. Inhaling, straightening the leg up, and exhale, hug the knee into the chest. Squeeze it in, closer, closer, closer. And I'll drop it in between your hands. You untuck the right toes. We're gonna place the fingertips down. Inhale, lengthen. Shoulders are gonna soften. Deep breath into your heart. And as you exhale, maybe you want to stay up here for now, or maybe you want to lower down, elbows or arms. Taking one more deep breath here. And if you're up on your hands, just lower down for a moment. Going all the way down, we're going to let ourselves roll over the left shoulder, coming to lie down on your back, hugging the left knee in, right hand around wraps around the left knee, left shoulder down on the ground, deep breath in, and exhale just over to the right side. And try to keep that left shoulder touching the ground, chest is open, breathing deep. Taking one more deep breath here. Now just taking your left arm, bring it over all the way to the other side. And coming to lie down on your belly. This time, hugging the left leg in. Coming into supine frog on the belly. And just lying down. Trying to let your upper body be parallel to the ground. We're going to take one more deep breath here. Then we're going to slide the left foot back. And maybe you were probably still a little bit off your mat to the left side. So what we're going to do now is just straighten the arms forward, both arms forward. Now we're going to roll over onto our back one more time. So you should land more or less on your mat. Just scoot yourself back into the middle. Or honestly, just stay on the floor. It doesn't really matter. We're going to hug the knees into the chest. And start to make circles around with your knees. Massaging the lower back. Now circling the other way. And then hug your knees back into your chest. We're going to drop both feet down on the ground, let your knees face up. We have one more pose before our Shavasana. I want to invite you to reach your arms over your head. Let's see if you can hold on to the opposite elbows. And if the elbows are too far, maybe just the forearms, maybe the hands, maybe interlacing your fingers. And now from here, keeping the same openness in your chest, keeping your spine touching the ground. We're going to place the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall out to the side. And your supine butterfly. I want to invite you to start to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, as many times as you need. With every exhale, letting go of any remaining tension in your body. Just continue to breathe out through your mouth until you notice that your body starts to soften and you can return to your natural breath. One more deep breath in. Exhale, side out. And gently release the binds of your hands and arms, and use your hands to pull your knees back in together. And now walk your feet out to the side of your mat for a moment. Let your knees knock in. Now gently walk your feet in towards each other. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. Maybe you want to rock a little bit side to side. Maybe you want to be still. Or maybe you want to straighten your legs out, coming into your Shavasana. And finding a comfortable position. Letting your feet be as wide apart from each other as you want. So you can really allow the lower back to decompress. And placing your hands and arms however you like, maybe hands on your belly, feeling your breath, maybe by your side, maybe you want to reach back over your head. And with a deep breath, fully welcoming yourself into your Shavasana, into a space of rest, welcoming yourself into the space where you are completely safe and supported and allowed to let go and to relax fully. Welcoming and inviting your whole body to soften for a moment and just completely melt into the ground, putting in no more effort at all. Just allowing yourself to breathe here.
place your left hand over your heart or your right, whichever one feels best for you. Place one hand over your heart, taking a deep breath. And we're going to close our Shavasana today with a short little affirmation practice. And you can just continue to breathe here, allowing yourself to relax and listen to these words. You can even repeat them to yourself one more time in your head as I go. I welcome joy, ease, love, and support into my day to day. I let go of focusing on the things that I have to do today. And I choose to focus on how I want to feel. I choose to focus on how I want to feel. I welcome the guidance of the highest truth to give me clarity, confidence, and inner peace as I move through my day to day. I know that no matter what comes my way, I'll be able to handle it. Welcoming confidence, peace, ease, and grace into my day now. And it's okay if I don't know exactly how my day or my future will unfold, because I trust my ability to figure things out, just moment by moment and one step at a time. I'm ready to create a great day today. I'm worthy of experiencing a great day and great things. I choose to let things be far easier than I could ever imagine. I know that I'm being guided and supported at every moment, and every step I take. I choose to trust, release, and allow what is of the highest good for me and for all to enter into my life now. Welcoming love, joy, support, and ease into my day now. And taking a deep breath into your heart. Slowly returning your awareness to your body. Starting to move your fingertips, toes. Starting to stretch your body out to the sides, reaching up all the way around. Starting to wake your body up again, moving whatever way you want to move. Maybe reaching the arms over your head. And eventually hugging these into your chest. Rolling over onto one side, coming into a fetal position. And from your fetal position, use your hands to find your way back up into the seat. And from your seat, closing your eyes once again. Take your time to get here. Once you're seated, we're going to bring both palms to touch in front of our heart. Bowing your head down. And taking a moment to thank yourself for taking the time to be here this morning, putting in the effort. Really thank and honor yourself for making the commitment to move, to breathe, to connect to yourself. And I thank you for joining me, for letting me guide you through your practice. I hope it served you, and I hope you have a great